This is a close win for you guys. You guys haven't had one of those this season. You've either had blowouts or you've lost by a pretty close margin. So how good does this feel to get a win in a close game and prove that you guys can do it?
Yeah, super good. We can still obviously finish a little better, make free throws, come away with rebounds, but just to come away with one, especially on the road too, it's big. So yeah, it's a good confidence booster for us going into next game.
Do you get excited when you play, closer to your hometown? Does that matter to you? And was there a lot of family out here today?
Yeah, a lot of family. Get excited for sure. I think I let that get to me a little too much at the beginning, but then Coach Jack just told me, stop thinking about that stuff, just play the game, do it for your teammates. So once he told me that, just kind of got it going a little bit and started playing the game better.
So my mom texted me after the game. They try to give me a heart attack every time.
Yes.
How are you feeling leaving Moby Arena with this close win?
Well, there is no other way. We've had so many close games with Colorado State over the years, and this was just another one that went down to the wire. I was proud of our guys, though, because we got off to an awful start. I mean, we were just not good. And we kind of regrouped, and, we didn't panic. And, I was able to save some timeouts there. Like, the refs even looked at me when they got up 11-4, like, you going to take a timeout? And I'm like, no, I'm going to need them later. So I'm glad we did, because we needed every single one of them. And then, but the guys did a great job of holding on, making enough free throws, and being strong with the ball. And, finishing in against their pressure, because they were banging in those threes.
They did. Got a little crazy there at the end. At the start of the game, you mentioned that they didn't start out particularly well shooting, but it almost looked like maybe they were confused on defensive assignments early. Or there was a couple of easy Colorado State layups that I was kind of surprised by.
Yeah, we made a few adjustments to what they were doing, but they're a hard guard with Carvacho, because anytime you leave him, it's a bucket or a rebound and put back. And so, sometimes that leaves some holes in your defense, because if you run away from him, he's gonna get it. But if you don't, all of a sudden you get downhill and nobody's there to help.
Yes, pick your poison, as you say.
Yep,
sometimes.
that's what it is a little bit.
Tonight, Marcus actually got your guys' three-point shooting started. I feel like he's kind of stepped up offensively in the last few games and try and maybe help you guys. Is that something you've talked to him about?
He's rock solid, and we want him to play with swagger. And when he does that, he's a really good player, and he's starting to be more comfortable doing that.
Hobbs offensively, got you guys going as well. Justinian, is it being at home in home state of Colorado that helped him get going tonight, or what do you think it was? Because he kind of had a big night tonight.
Yeah, he did. He had 20 points. We had a lot of assists tonight. We moved the ball pretty good, and we got to the free throw line at the right times, and there wasn't a lot of fouls called either way, but we capitalized on the bonus when we needed to down the stretch and made enough free throws.
Haney kind of impressed me tonight with that behind-the-back bounce pass assist to Alston for the dunk.
Yeah.
Marcus, I think, mentioned that maybe you guys have been working on that, but
we don't exactly teach it behind the back, but he knows where that guy's going to be, and he delivered the ball. He had good poise and slowed down and just delivered the ball. Where we faced some doubles earlier, and he maybe panicked and didn't go tried to go too fast. Tonight, boom, just slowed down, made the play, and made him pay for double.
Yeah, it's pretty good. To get this win at this arena, and it's their first home loss in Mountain West Conference play, I believe.
Right,
so, I mean, that feels like a big deal.
Yeah, and it is a big deal because they were coming off a great win against Fresno. And, we know Fresno's really good, and they were up 18 on them and ended up, handling them. So that I felt great about it, because I think we played a team that was pretty confident right now. And, that's how the Mountain West is. You just got to come fight every night and scratch and claw and find a way.
You guys get Nevada next, and for some reason it seems like you guys are a good matchup for Nevada. It's been close games every time. You guys have had opportunities down the stretch. Why do you think you guys are a good matchup for them?
I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, they're top 7 for a reason. They got great players. They've been killing people at home, and they just beat Colorado State by 40. So to say we're a good matchup with that team is. But we're gonna go scratch and claw.
Past history.
We're just gonna go battle, and that's what we do. And just battle possession by possession, and see where it falls.
Anything else you want to point out from this evening's game?
Well, our guys did a good job down the stretch. We chose to foul Carvacho when we were up 3, and kind of a gutty move, and but it worked out great. The guys rebounded, he missed, and the guys rebounded. You know, well, I just didn't want to see another three go in, so I think our guys would have struggled with that.
Did you give Alston big props for that, corralling that final rebound?
Yes, well,
Carvacho got his middle finger on it, it looked like.
Yeah, and no question. And we, you know, he's hard to keep off the glass, and it all came down to that. But, you know, we can learn from that and finish better. But biggest thing is we needed to get a close win, because none of our wins have been close games. We've lost all our close games. And so now, you know, that's a learning thing, and I think we did a good job down the stretch.
It's definitely nerve-wracking. So many thoughts was going through my head, but I'm just proud of this team, how we responded, took care of the ball, started knocking down free throws at the end. We got off to a slow start at the beginning, started turning the ball over. I think once we started taking care of the ball, carrying the ball, that's when we started knocking down shots and stuff like that. But I'm glad that it ended the way it ended. I think we did a good job.
To get out of Moby Arena with a W tonight, you know, how does that feel? Back to a two-game win streak, I guess we can say, and headed to Nevada. How do you feel?
It feels great. I think the team and I, we're excited to the direction we're going. We're a special team, and I don't think anybody besides us really sees that. We're young, but we're getting better and better each game and learning from it.
You know, to finish with a win here and for it to be so close, I mean, how are you walking out of this arena feeling?
We feel great. We feel great. You know, that's really the only way we can feel. Definitely coming off the struggles that we had, you know, with the starting off 3-0 and dropping 3 straight, and we picked up one at home, which was big. So we just got to keep it rolling. I think we have experience in picking each other up, like picking ourselves up at their losses. But it's time to start separating ourselves at the top of the league if we're going to make this run. So we just got to keep getting locked in every day and coming in, getting better. And obviously we're capable. You know, when we're playing at our best, we're one of the best teams in the league, and we just got to keep making sure that we're consistent every night.